I just finished the first session of Leaders of Tomorrow, and my biggest takeaway, it's that consistency that's important. Yes, I need commitment to start, but also having that courage to step out of my comfort zone and motivate others, be more true to myself. I cried today, which I wasn't expecting, but I felt safe enough to.
When I started this class, I was expecting to learn some skills to really help my students become the best versions of themselves.
I was hoping to expand some of my skill sets, maybe add a few tools to my toolbox, and what I could then offer my staff and help them along in their own leadership journey. But the motive for that learning has always been so that I can be better at helping others.
Immediately when I went to that first class this summer in June, I recognized that this is exactly where I need to be.
Little did I know that this class would really compel me to take a deep dive and discover that true leadership begins with learning to lead yourself.
This is going to be a journey for me to be the best version of myself, and to see the areas where I've been complacent.
It helped me realize the changes that I need to make to myself to help me become a better leader. I think the more that I become a better leader to myself, the better leader that I'll be able to become to those around me.
Before coming into Leaders of Tomorrow, I really felt stuck.
I haven't ever felt like I'm in either the position or the stage in my life, or even that I'm good enough to be a leader.
And then enters this Leaders of Tomorrow class, and I feel like it pulled the rug right out from underneath my feet, and it forced me to take a look at myself, like really take a look at myself and discover that while pouring into others at the expense of yourself sounds really noble, it really is quite selfish.
I think there's been a lot of great aha moments in education. That's why I think a lot of educators get into education in the first place, is because of those aha moments that you see to your students. And so I feel like for me, it's been great to be a part of the program, because you get to see a lot of those aha moments for the teachers and for the other people that work in the district that maybe try to do those things for other people and aren't thinking about it for themselves.
There are times that I get frustrated, and I'm learning it's partly because I'm not giving clear direction on what my needs are, and sometimes maybe not even knowing what those needs are. And so Leaders of Tomorrow has really helped me to focus on that eyeball time with people, thinking about what I want to say, and looking for win-win situations when I'm communicating with others.
I want to take the win-win idea and share it with my fifth graders and create a culture within my classroom where we're celebrating the wins, knowing that that's going to impact them positively.
Always want to be viewed as that person that is healthy and positive, and it really does start with the way that I enter, especially when working with my students. I don't want myself to walk in the room and my students automatically know that, oh, she's angry or she's in a bad mood. I had no idea that this class would elevate so many different parts of my life. Personally, professionally, my relationships, the way I communicate, all of these things have gotten so much better, and I had no idea that that was going to happen.
Leaders of Tomorrow has forced me to kind of analyze myself as a current leader. I mean, I literally made a list in one of the sessions to figure out what I am as a current leader and what I need to become to be a better person, to be someone that I would personally admire.
Just being intentionally choosing and doing and saying things.
It's been really valuable to me to hear perspectives and hear people share vulnerable things. I'm really thankful for it. I really hope more people have the opportunity to do this because it's been awesome for me. So I'm going to be committing to myself. Leaders of Tomorrow has just given me all the tools I need in my toolbox to continue to grow and to lead in new ways. And I am just ready to unlock my fullest potential, and I've got the courage to be authentically me.
Growing up and even to now, I always wanted to be like my dad. When I watched him take his last breath, it was like I lost a part of me. And every time I would come to class, I'd be like, my dad's proud of me, because he was all about knowledge and learning and leading, and taking LOT really forced me to look back at myself and be like, it's time to lead me. You always thinking about leading everybody else. You're always thinking about being authentic and vulnerable to everybody else. But now it's time to lead